Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do an empties. I have been saving a lot up. There is literally so much stuff here, so we're going to whiz through it all and I'll let you know what I think. So the first thing I mentioned in a video a couple of weeks ago, and it is the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream with SPF 30. This is such a beautiful moisturiser. I love it. If you watched my video a couple of weeks ago, you will know what I think about it, but yeah, it smells great. It's a light moisturiser, perfect for summer, but not one of those ones that you have to get rid of for winter. It is beautiful. So yeah, I'm definitely going to repurchase this at some point, but I've got a few moisturisers to get through. But yeah, it's beautiful, and I'm definitely going to try some more Elemis products. The Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, I got this little sample, which again, I love, and I'm going to repurchase. I have always been told about this product, but never bothered to go out and get it. I guess it's like not the newest, sexiest product on the market. So yeah, I've always just sort of listened to what people say about it. But yeah, obviously got this sample through, really loved it. And I would definitely repurchase. Silky smooth. It's sort of, if you rub it too much, it sort of has this slightly weird texture. But if you do a quick swipe and then pat it into the skin, it goes in lovely. It sinks into your skin, makes your skin look beautiful and supple and all those things that you want it to do. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. I've also been using retinol, so a really nice moisturizing sort of element to my skincare with this one. And we may as well continue on skincare while we're on it. So the Healgel Body, which I think is actually now discontinued. I know it's definitely going to be discontinued if it's not already. This is honestly one of those products that I love, and I'm so sad it's going to be discontinued. It smells really almost like mentholy. Yeah, it's really calming. Whenever I've had any skin irritations, I've had rashes on my shoulders at one point, and then also like sunburn, stuff like that, I've always gone back to this. It's never caused any issues when I've done that. It sinks into the skin super quickly. There's nothing more annoying than a moisturiser that just sits on your skin. I hate that. So this goes straight into your skin, and it just does the job. I'm just going to be honest, it does the job. Price point is a little bit higher, so maybe that's what the issue is with it, but it is lovely. I love it. I'm so sad it's not going to be around anymore, but yeah, it's a great one. Then I also finished my little sample of Healgel Face, which all those things that I said about body, it applies to face too. It sinks into the skin really quickly, it doesn't leave a film over, makes your skin feel supple and smooth and just ready for anything. I really love using this before I put makeup on, so like at the beginning of my day, more so than the night. I think it's a little bit too thin for a night cream, but it's perfect for putting under makeup. It's super light, doesn't disrupt anything that's going on that you want to put on top. Yeah. One that is a refillable, but I just had to speak about it, was the Om Skincare Moisturiser, which I've had for quite a while now. It doesn't smell the best, I'm not gonna lie, but it's so moisturizing, and similar to probably every product that I own, it's super lightweight, doesn't leave that film on your face, sinks in really lovely, and does the job basically. So yeah, I probably won't repurchase this again, just because I didn't feel like there was a massive difference in anything in my skin, nothing. So yeah, I probably wouldn't repurchase this again, but I do love, it comes as like a travel thing with the cleanser on one side and the moisturiser on the other. I just bought the moisturiser because of the fact that I have only used the moisturiser, the cleanser's still got a little bit left. I guess the holder can be used for other stuff after if needs be. There is a lot of skincare. I just worked my way through my skincare. Another moisturiser, the Rich and Hydrating Cream by Avene, which again is lovely. It's a little bit thicker than the moisturisers that I have been talking about before, but it's still amazing. It's, considering it says Rich Hydrating Cream, it's really not that rich. I have put on moisturisers that are much thicker than this, but it does really hydrate. I used it a lot while I was skiing earlier in the year, so it does the job really nicely. If you are not aware of Avene, it's essentially A lot of the products have spring water in them, a French brand, I believe. So yeah, it is a really nice product, but I probably wouldn't repurchase again, just because, again, I didn't feel like it made a massive difference to my skin. And then throughout flip-flop season, hence why this is empty, I was all over foot balms. This is a Baylis & Harding foot balm, and I just put it on every night before bed. I obviously don't do that anymore. I have, what do I have? I have a mist, which is on my blog, so I'll put the blog post below so you can read that. But yeah, I really like this. It was super thin, so I didn't feel like it did a lot. Obviously flip-flop season, you can get like hard skin and all that, so I didn't feel like it was that great for that sort of thing. But if you don't suffer from the hard skin or any issues, you just want a foot balm, then yeah, this could be good. And then on the flip side of that, this was also on my bedside table, and it's a hand cream. Being engaged now, not shutting up about it, but being engaged, you find that everybody grabs your hand at every single chance they can get. So I have been using hand creams a lot more. I used them before I was engaged anyway, but yeah, a lot more, because I'm very conscious of the fact that people are always touching my hands. I don't know what's going on with this hair, if I'm honest. I've given up. It's gone all flat. I've given up. Anyway, back to business. There's two face masks that I've been using or have used up. So both from Glamglow. It's the PowerMud and the SuperMud. So the PowerMud actually irritated my skin quite a bit, but it's a dual cleanse treatment. It's good for like a weekly deep clean sort of thing. Yeah, like I said, it caused a bit of irritation in my skin. Went down really quickly, but did cause a bit of redness and irritation. So if you have really, really sensitive skin, I probably wouldn't recommend this. But yeah, it made my skin feel really clean. It completely made my skin feel clean. If you need something that does that, could not recommend this more. And the SuperMud is a clearing treatment, so similar to a lot of sort of charcoal based products now. This was one of the first ones I experienced anyway, and you can just put it where you've got spots or anything built up. Just leave it there for, I believe it's like 20 minutes, and then it helps to remove everything. This again is quite harsh on skin, quite stripping, so I would bear that in mind, but when used with a lot of other products, works quite nicely. We'll get the two super boring products out of the way. So the Right Guard Total Defense, which seems like a bit of a random product, but I just thought I'd put it in here anyway. I am not a fan of Right Guard. It actually makes me smell more. I think I've had this conversation in one of my empties before. Yeah, I just picked it up because it was on offer, made that mistake, and also because it said new, I just fell straight into that marketing trap. Yeah, wouldn't repurchase because don't like it. However, I do like Dove, and I would repurchase, and I'm not going to talk about deodorant for much longer because everybody knows what deodorant does, but I just wanted to let you know that Dove is my one. And then to finish up, we've got some shower and bath products, very sexy. The Up and Away shampoo from Duck and Dry, which I really like if you've got super fine hair. It's great. It's meant to aid with blow dry and all that sort of stuff. It is really good if you've got super fine hair. It's very, very drying though, so I probably wouldn't use it if your hair gets dry. If you need your hair to be a bit drier, so if you've got quite oily hair, then this could be a good one for you. I have a lot of hair, but it's very flat, and yeah, this has worked wonders for me. I do have to sort of alternate between other shampoos because it is quite rough on my scalp, so just bear that in mind. The Tresemme Cleanse and Replenish is another one that I used as like a weekly treatment just to get all that build up and rubbish that gets right in there out. This is a 2-in-1, so it's a shampoo and a conditioner, but I used to use it as a shampoo and then use a conditioner after because it was very drying, very, very drying, more so than that other product. And then to finish up on shampoos, the Dr. Pawpaw Hair and Body Wash. I love the fact that this is multi-purpose. I love it, but it does mean that you go through it quite quickly. My other half was loving life when I had these in there. I barely got to use it actually, but I do really, really like it. It's cruelty free, it is vegan if you want those things. It's free from SLS, parabens, and it's gluten free. So yeah, what more could you want? I just love the fact that it's multi-purpose. It smells insane as well. It leaves your hair smelling beautiful. It's super moisturizing, so the flip side of what we've experienced before this. So I would tend to alternate between this and the more drying ones, just because I knew that this was gonna not give me any lift at all. In fact, do this to my hair, keep it quite flat, but it did give it that bit of moisture. So sometimes you just have to have one or the other. And then the Nair Cleanse and Shave, I look after the brand, so I'm not gonna go on and on about it, but super moisturizing, and it's a shaving cream, which yeah, in summer that came in very handy, I'm not gonna lie. And then with all my gym workouts that I've been doing, the Radox Muscle Soak, this is a male product, but it is so good and smells really nice. What is it? Black pepper and ginseng. Oh, it's amazing. So yeah, with all my workouts, something like this really helps to just wind my body down, and get me ready for bed or whatever the week, and also just helped my muscles a little bit. I've now switched to Epsom salts, which I'm sure we will have a discussion about at some point. Actually, that should be in my empties because I finished it, but I think I threw it out. So we'll add that in there. Epsom salts. I'm going to link them down below, the ones that I had. But yeah, I switched now. I actually at one point was using Epsom salts and this. Yeah, there's loads of benefits of Epsom salts. I'm gonna actually do a post which might be live by the time that this video goes up. So if it is, I'll link it down below. If not, I will link some health benefits of Epsom salts down below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that is it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.